Hello YouTube, my name is Anthony Small, A Small Production. Being that this video is going to be posted on September 11th, and it's a subject that hits close to home with me personally, I decided to talk a little bit about what that day, how that day affected my life. Well, getting right into it, it's affected me in a really drastic way. My mother worked in Tower 2, Fiduciary Trust. Her name was Doris Torres. Now, what happened was, she didn't pass away on that day, but because of what happened that day, she's no longer with us. When the first tower was hit, an alarm went off in the building, and for whatever strange reason, over the loudspeaker, everybody in Tower 2 was told to go back to work. It was just an accident, that nothing's gonna happen. So my mother and everybody in her cubicle, they knew better. So they decided to break out. So by the time they made it to the observation deck on the 72nd floor, the second tower was hit with the second plane. Now my mother worked on the 98th floor on Tower 2. So she was lucky enough to make it down halfway. But one of her co-workers was stuck upstairs. So my mother, being who she was, now mind you, my mother was 5'2", 125 pounds. Not exactly a tall woman, not exactly a big woman, but she was a strong woman. She was an amazingly strong woman. She went back upstairs, grabbed a grown man, and dragged him out of the building. Still had enough strength to come down, tell the paramedic her name, give her my grandfather's information. They called her and rushed her directly to St. Vincent's Hospital. She stayed there a couple days. From there, they transferred her to Cornell Hospital. And unfortunately, due to complications, due to burns, she's no longer with us. She passed away. I saw her on that last day. I was 14 years old at the time. And it's a day that's gonna live with me, is gonna be with me forever. Now, for anyone who's lost anyone at any time, for whatever reason, you don't get over losing family members. You don't get over losing somebody that important to you. It becomes a part of you. You learn to live with it. And without my mother's tutelage as I was younger, without my mother instilling all the values and all the work ethic and all the creativity and just everything inside of me now, I wouldn't be where I am today. So you see the t-shirt. The t-shirt was made around that time. There's a pendant. There's a pendant my father made. Gold pendant my father made. He made it for me in 2002. I have yet to take this off. This is around my neck every day, all day, and it will remain there until maybe I have a child, maybe I want to give it to them, but until I decide to give it to somebody, like one of her grandchildren, this is gonna be with me forever. Every night before I go to sleep, I kiss it, say goodnight to her, and yeah, man, her memory lives with me every day. So every year around this time, it's nothing new for me. I don't want to say disrespecting everybody who has lost anybody who still suffers, to this day because of what happened. But, the people who weren't affected by it around this time want to get humble, want to, start consoling everybody. We appreciate it, but it's not the same, because every day, this is every day to us. September 11th is every day for us, for me, for my family, for her friends. So, to everybody who was there that day, who made it out, God bless you. I hope you're okay. I hope health-wise everything is fine. I hope family is fine. To everybody who couldn't make it, who didn't make it that day, God bless you. God bless your family. Yeah, man. Like I said, this is every day. This is every day for me. This is every day for us. So, just want to share that a little bit with y'all. God bless. Anthony Small, A Small Productions.